Morning, welcome to the next podcast of Andy Collier-talks cricket memorabilia. It's a week on now since the end of the Ashes series, which is a fantastic series, I've got to say. Fortunately, the rain held off for England to have that dramatic win at the Oval last week. So congratulations to all the players. Unfortunately, England couldn't quite press home their advantage, but there we are. So well played Australia. So we look forward to the next series over there in a couple of years' time. So anyway, this week we obviously got the night sale starting this morning. That's why I'm a bit early this morning. So it's night sale there. Looking forward to seeing how much the Billy Murdoch gloves go for, I have to say. I've got a couple of bids in, but nothing serious. So good luck to Tim and the auction today. Couldn't go up there today. I've done enough miles this week, so that's enough for me. Anyway, so bits have turned up this week. This lovely photograph here of the 1934 Australian side at the ANZAC Memorial, and I'm pretty sure that's in Hyde Park in London. It's got all the players there except Bradman for some reason. I don't know why he's not there. He must have been out on business or something probably. I know he wasn't very well that tour, so he might have been perhaps visiting the doctor, I don't know. Not quite sure the date of the picture, but it's 1934 anyway, so nice image there from Australians on tour over here. And the other thing that turned up this week was this lovely book from James Merchant, shall I say, sorry. Cricket Ceramics, a fantastic compilation of all the, well, not all the ceramics in cricket memorabilia, but there's some fantastic bits and pieces in here, I have to say. I'm just going from those bits there. Look, it's all sorts of jugs and plates, cups, bits and pieces on the back there. James has done 100 of these. I think, unless you've got a direct link to James, I think the only way you're going to get these is by Mike Down in down there in Oxford. He's got a few there down there, so that's a nice one there from James. Well done, James. Good, great effort there, I've got to say. So it's got ceramics from 1750 to 1977. So fortunately, I've got a couple of my bits in there, but nothing serious. But very nice too. Well done, James. So this morning on the Facebook, there was a clip on there of the Mitchell and Kenyon video when Arthur Mould and what have you was testing out his bowling action, 1902 at Old Trafford. Fascinating video really, or CD this one. I got this one up from the National Film Theatre when I went to one of David Frith's film evenings. So that's quite a nice, very interesting collection of films there. I think they were found in a dentist's basement, I think, somewhere, and the quality was superb. You know, you can see them sort of walking faster, can't you, in those sort of films? But that's a very good thing. That is a nice one there. So that sort of led me into going on to some of the other CDs and DVDs and whatever I've got in the collection. So there's a nice one there of 1930s cricket legends. That's Clary Grimmett's films from the 30s. Nice one there, commentary from David Frith. There's all sorts of ones, obviously. It's another interesting one, this one, a gentleman cricketer, the films of Hopper Reed, when he went to Australia, and all sorts of other village cricket stuff and whatever. He was quite a filmmaker, actually. The family were, so that's a very good quality film, that one. I got that from the MCC. Very interesting. Another great one, this is the Bradman cricket box there. That's a nice one. It's got the Invincibles and what have you on there. An interview with Bradman. That's quite good. Passes away a couple of hours on a wet day. We've had a few of them this summer. Another good one there is Cape Summer, MCC Tour of South Africa 56 and 57. Peter May's tour there to South Africa. Got to have one of these, I suppose. How to play cricket. So some interesting shots there from Bradman. That's a very popular CVD. Nice one here. This is England's finest on tour with Len Hutton's men. That was Australia and the West Indies. Where are we? I think it was 52. He was captain. He went to Australia 54, 55, and the West Indies Caribbean trip 53, 54. So that's another interesting DVD. And there's a Bradman one there, 87 not out. What's his interview there? Quite an interesting little view into his life. Nice one there, Cricket Legends. Legends of Cricket, the Ashes special edition. So there's a few on there featuring Bradman, Miller, Chappell, Lilly, Border, Warren, Warne. And then on the England side is Grace, Hobbs, Hammond, Hutton and Botham. That's quite a nice another wet day viewing. And some cassettes, got a few cassettes. Obviously got Leading with Johners there. Quite entertaining little cassette. If you've got a cassette these days, that's the thing. Another one there, The Golden Age. That's a nice production there too. So might have to replay them at some stage. Anyway, so that's the podcast for today. Hope you've enjoyed. That's only a short one because I've got to get on to obviously night's auction a little bit later. So have a good week. Catch you on the next one. Cheers.